that day, under the guise of non-aggression, the newly independent Crossbell state proposed a daring diplomatic coalition. The proposal? The establishment of the United Nations of Zemuria with Crossbell as its leader. In exchange for economic security, military action would be prohibited. Erebonia and Calvard were coerced into cooperating, and soon after, small states followed suit. The Burl Revache and Arteria opposed the union, declaring it too autocratic. However, with the major powers yielding, they too had to capitulate. In Calvard, an economic crisis stemming from the events in Crossbell had begun. Anti-immigration terrorism was on the rise. Meanwhile, Erebonia had become ablaze in a civil war between its nobles and reformists. Rumors spread that the Blood and Iron Chancellor had been shot and killed. Unofficially, Ouroboros made its endorsement of Crossbell known to every nation on the continent. Soon, nothing would be able to stop President Croix's ambitions. Oh my. That's on a different level than what I was expecting. I was expecting a leave us alone, not a we're in charge now. Boring? That went by way too quickly. Why do those big hunks of metal get to have all the fun? What's the point in sending us out if we're only going to fight the first wave? What's wrong, Shirley? There you are, Daddy. Still, don't you think this is the perfect chance? It's really hitting the fan over in the Empire. It'd be way more fun over there, wouldn't it? The Republic sounds like a blast too. I don't mind running wild there again. You still have a contract to fulfill. If you're feeling bored, you could always have some fun with that punk. Wald, I guess he's not so bad when he demonizes. But he can't get it up without those pills. He's too weak to be worth my time. Plus, I think he's screwed off for the day. He's out doing his own thing. What about those folks from the Society? They seem plenty entertaining. I don't know, they're not bad, but I'm not sure if we're compatible, you know? Plus that broad in the armor looks way out of my league. So you noticed. Oh, that's alright. That's for our little deserter. Looks like he's making his way over to mines. Oh? Still hasn't learned his lesson yet. Are you really stupid enough to challenge us? Don't undersell him just yet. He's strong. More so than you think, clearly. Really? I just don't see it. Well, whatever. If you think he's so tough, then you can have him, Daddy. That's fine with me. I think you're going to have a playmate of your own, after all. Really? Are you saying she didn't go back to Calvard? Heiyue's forces have been spotted near America. Intel says Yin has been among them ever since the raid on Crossbell City. Tao is a stubborn bastard. This should be fun. Who cares about that four-eyed schmuck? She's the real main attraction. It's starting to rev me up. Our little Spatterdock concealed was decent foreplay. But next time I get my hands on her, I'm really gonna have to have some fun. Knock yourself out. The young miss never changes. Yeah, that's your doing, mate. Damn. Wald? Tino? What are you, Wald? It really is you, Wald. How have you been? We've all been so worried. Thank goodness you're safe. Others got seriously hurt. A couple were discharged already, but they haven't come back to Ignis. But that's okay, right? If you're back, well, then... Wald? The Saber Vipers are no more. I'm gonna say it again. Don't follow me. No, you can't be serious. Come on, Wald. You're our leader. We've always depended on you. Saying that demon was you, Wald. He's not denying it. Can't be true, right? Stop. You have some nerve showing your face here, Wald Wales. How dare you sully our holy ground? We won't let you hurt downtown again. You have to be stopped. What are you just standing there for? You know it was you. You turned into that monster to destroy the downtown district. You betrayed your men, spilled their blood. They trusted you, believed in you. You're despicable. So we're at a Wazzy and Baldy right now. Not that they ever belonged here. You finally turned tail and run. Shut your mouth. You have no right. They'll definitely come back. They're not like you. What? They're on their own mission. A duty they have to fulfill. That's why even if they're not in the city right now, I know they haven't abandoned us. We may not know exactly what they're doing, but we believe in them. That's so. A duty, huh? Maybe we'll get to finish our fight after all. Isn't that right? Wazzy and such. I imagine that would have been a huge scream, so it's sort of like, I'd blow out the microphone. And now the focus of the Phantasmal Blaze plan shifts to Erebonia. You'll be staying here to observe for a while like we planned? That is correct. I'll accompany you until the proper stage has been set in the Empire. This new Septenian of Zero compares quite favorably to the power of the long-vanished Septenian of Mirage. My question is, like, anybody playing along at this point, when it first came out, would they know that Cold Steel was coming in? Would they know the next game was going to take place in Erebonia? Because otherwise that would be like, huh? But everything's happening here. You're telling me there's something happening in Erebonia I should be aware of? You'd question it, wouldn't you? If you didn't know Cold Steel existed or was going to exist? It even has abilities that the original could never have possessed. I'm looking forward to seeing the extent of what the Croy family's alchemy has made. It's rare to see you excited about anything, Professor. And speaking of excitable, looks like our old rivals are finally starting to make their move. Yes. Think of it as an opportunity. Old rivals, that's probably going to be the Septarian Church? No, the Septian Church. It's like, yeah, they're probably going to be heading here, aren't they? I mean, especially with everything that's going on. It's like, and who are they going to send? It's got to be Kevin. Their position is inherently different from our own. Perhaps clarifying just how different would be wise for the future. I'll trust the two of you to see to that. I intend to stay here and continue gathering data on the Septarian of Zero, that I might create the perfect interface that connects mankind with the gods. She has properly grown up though, hasn't she? Kia. Oh, Shizuku. Have your eyes recovered? Yes, I'm no longer lightheaded and colors are returning. It's all thanks to you, Kia. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm glad. But you don't have to thank me. You and everyone at the hospital have worked so hard for this day, right, Shizuku? All I did was give the final push. If you say so. Besides, it would be a waste to not put this power I was given to good use. If I could give you the gift of sight back, then this is a small sacrifice I'm willing to. But I really am happy, you know. For the longest time, I had hated not being able to see. It was a burden to father. Even though we were best friends, I had never once seen your face. Finally seeing it like this, it makes me so happy that I could cry, but Kia, are you really okay? Is this what you want? To be apart from Lloyd and the others? To be forced to do all these crazy things? It's wrong. It's all wrong. What Miss Mariabelle and Mr. Croy are doing is wrong. Not just them, Father too. Shizuku. Thank you, Shizuku. I love you so much. But I'm fine. I made my decision. I knew what it was I was accepting. Okay? You don't have to cry for me. Fragments, oh. Crossing False Paradise. Nox Prison. Oh. I thought it would definitely a good idea to drop the sort of voice I was doing for Kia at this point, because it's like she's speaking differently as well, so... The other members of the SSS are under protection in different locations. I'm sorry to tell you that you're the only one here, Lloyd. That's fine. Protection is a funny way to put it, don't you think? So what exactly is it you're protecting them from? I'm sure you've pieced it all together by now. Who was behind the raid on the city, I mean? The ones who hurt Fran. Your only little sister, Noelle. I know that, but... Proud member of the CGF. Even if the name of the emblem has changed, it doesn't change my responsibilities. I have a duty to uphold to my state as a soldier. If I don't, then Crossbell will be crushed by the Empire and the Republic. Well, I know, Lloyd. I know what they're doing to Kia isn't right. Having to rely on the society of all people makes me sick. But you saw it, didn't you? The Imperial Army fired those terrible railway guns straight at us. They're weapons of mass destruction. Had they hit, hundreds of people would have died. There was no other way. I'm sorry. I know I have no right to say any of this to you, Lloyd. I have no right to even be here. Can't imagine you'll be detained forever. Once the crisis has passed, you'll likely be acquitted and released. Please just stay patient for now. Felt so bewildered, so impatient. It's like everything I could say escaped me. Not only that, I failed Kia. Failed to protect her. Failed to see the burden she had been carrying long before that day. So wrapped up in trying to do everything, trying to protect everyone, that I didn't protect the one person I had to above every other. Both Kia's origins and the person who killed my brother. I solemnly swore I would uncover those two truths. Was it you? Are you the one who killed my brother Guy Bannings?
Ah, その通りだ。
ごめんね。今までありがとう。大好きだよ。みんな。
I'm so sorry, Guy. Looks like I'm not ready to catch up to you after all. Couldn't keep my promise. What do I do now? What can I do? There's nothing I can... You're pathetic. Hello. Didn't expect to see you here. Look at you. You're really the same leader of the brat police squad that toppled our empire. Don't worry, half a year of eating cold rice in this hellhole, and that bit of hope you still got will be gone. Leave me alone. Say what you want. Both know you've got no one to blame but yourselves for ending up here. The fact that we were the ones to finally arrest you was just a matter of circumstance. We were in the right place at the right time. It's the truth. Didn't get over that barrier back in the spring because of our own ability. You're really a killjoy, kid. Well, whatever. Talk of the yard has been that shit's really crazy out there. Who'd have thought the CEO of the IBC would scheme up something like this and make himself the president of a dictatorship? Heard you crossed the Red Constellation and the Society. Even pissed off the guilds. Excuse me, the Defense Forces. Divine Blade of Wind. Man, it sucks to be you these days. Listen up. You ask me and I'll tell you. Your best bet is to wait for the storm to pass. You'd be damn fool to try and face what's going on out there. Just like your brother was. That's right, you knew my brother, didn't you? Guess you could say we were acquainted. Stubborn son of a bitch he was. Didn't matter how much we threatened him, he just wouldn't stop sticking his nose where it didn't belong. First time I met his smug ass, he strolled up to me while I was standing at a food cart. Started shooting the breeze about liquors he liked. Goddess, he was annoying. Yeah, sounds like Guy, right? Honestly, I couldn't see someone like him going down no matter who wanted to kill him. Guess I was wrong, though. Wald is full of surprises. That's the way he always was. Did you keep resisting him? Yeah, and it wasn't just Revache either. He was barking up everyone's tree. Even goes for all those corrupt Imperial and Republican faction Diet members. I'll even managed to sniff out Heiyue from a selge away. I would deny that he had a lot of fire in his belly. Right. Don't get the wrong idea. Guy Bannings wasn't some superhero, you got that? Huh? When it comes to sheer power and quick-wittedness, McLean could cream him. Sergei is a hell of a lot better than he was at forming strategies and pulling them off. If it's judgment and processing info you need, that bastard Dudley was always a cut above him. Your big brother had his limits. I mean, sure he did, but... No, he has a point. But if there was one thing he had going for him that no one else did, I guess it was his resiliency. Oh. He was so damn relentless. Gave him the energy to take on fights he had no business picking. Yet he wasn't in over his head, he knew exactly what he was doing. I hate to admit it, but it was hard for him not to leave an impression on you. Bit of advice, Lloyd. To be a man, you have to be willing to tackle these issues you're facing head on. Follow your heart and intuition, and grasp the truth with your own two hands. If you can do that, you have to see what exactly it is you want to do. I think the reason my brother was so resilient was because he wanted to protect everything that was important to him. Not just his family and loved ones, but Crossbell itself. In that sense, maybe that included Revache, too. The hell? Trust me, I know that would be ridiculously presumptuous of him. I think more than anything as a detective, he wanted to understand what made Crossbell tick. That way, he could struggle to protect Crossbell in his own way, day in and day out. That brother of yours, a damned idiot he was. Yeah. That's one department I haven't been trying to catch up to him in. Still, I'm his younger brother. I'm going to take after him in some respects, whether I like it or not. What are you saying? Oh, hell no, you ain't thinking. Do you want to bust out of here? To me, staying here would be escaping. I'm not going to run away from the truth that's waiting for me outside. As a detective of the CPD Special Support Section, I promise I'll free my imprisoned comrades and take Kia back. You're an even bigger idiot than he ever was. Garcia? Let's see what you got, kid. What can a punk bastard like you hope to accomplish during a shit show like this? Show me just how resolved and determined you are to face the hell waiting for you. Do I have to fight him? What the? Sounds like the back cell. Ah, how you got, you damn brat? What? A fight? Knock it off, what's going on in there? It's because of you that we're in this hellhole. Say your prayers, you son of a bitch. No, please. Damn it, he's not stopping. No choice, let's go. Yeah, ready your weapon. Cease this at once, Rossi. Please, don't make me shoot. Come on, we're just having a little fun. I didn't mean to get so carried away. You bastard. What happened to that good behavior you had since coming here? Doesn't matter now. Step back and keep your hands where we can see them. Damn it, overrun or not, we shouldn't have put the two of them in the same cell. Hey, you alright? Oh my. You must be suffering from internal bleeding. Hurry up and call a doc. Actually, I'd rather you didn't. You bastard! Wish there was another way we could have pulled this off. What are you going on about? This is your idea, dumbass. Thought you were out of your damn mind when you told me to hit you. Isn't Red supposed to be the gambler on your team and not you? Yeah, I didn't think Revache had such an acting talent hidden away. You really did break one of my back molars, you know. Lucky that's all I broke. I'd tell you to front me the bill, but I'm sort of out of work thanks to you. Whatever, a promise is a promise. I'll back you up until we get outside. What's the plan? This is the prison's 3rd floor, so there should be fewer soldiers stationed here than on the upper floors. Our goal is to find a way to break through the gaps in their patrols and escape through the 1st floor exit. Direct, I like it. Been too damn long. Time to have some fun. Lloyd-equipped makeshift tonfas he made from pipes. Garcia's joined the party. Beware that your Enigma 2 has been confiscated, so you cannot currently use arts. No. Your items were also taken, so be mindful of your HP. Okay, so what we got in terms of equip? Like anything at all that we can equip? It's like, nope. Nothing, really. He's out cold. Is that like you ain't the one who knocked him out? I'm aware. We shouldn't have to, but there was no other choice. Let's keep moving. The Defense Force soldier is unconscious. Huh? What's that noise? Must be hearing things. Who's in this room? This one and then one next to ours. Or what? They've been keeping all the Revache's rank and file. Guess they're short-staffed. Must be trying to save on manpower by having to watch all these guys in one place. Makes sense. Sorry to stop us like this. Let's keep moving while there are no reinforcements. Yeah, but I have to interact. You hear that? It came from the boss's room. Boss, you alright? Ooh. Why'd you put a chest in? I don't know. I was sentenced to 25 to life for chest slaughter. You don't want any of this, buddy. Come on. When I asked them to be locked up, this isn't what I had in mind. That one's good, because it's situational. I like the situational ones. Roughly. The heck is taking them so long? I'm ready to change shifts and get out of here already. Huh? Hey, what are you? Too damn slow. I mean, we have to use it straight away, don't we? Let's do normal attack. Come on. Expect a plasma beam. That's a weapon on another level. Damn you. Don't think you can escape. Where's the bloop? This Enigma tripped the alarm system. That was the bloop. Oh damn, what do we do now? Let's prepare for this. We have no choice but to force our way through. Fine by me. The defense for the soldier is unconscious. Very well. Hello? This time I did not clap when he used the 8 leaves 1 blade style. No damn. No, not alright then. Cool. I expected something to like be able to equipping on him. Yes. There they are. Freeze! Alright then. No, it's still being an evasion tank then. It's like, how are you doing that? We are just going to normal attack, so it's not like, yeah, let's get through it quickly. They've even started using warhounds. The old CGF would never have done this. Just how far have they fallen? Bet they learned a thing or two from Revache's results. Maybe they're manipulating them by using drugs too. Those boys look like a bunch of fine trained killers, don't they? That's enough. Can't imagine the decision was made by Commander Balls or Deputy Commander Douglas. It must have come from... Can I use one of these beds to heal? Just wondering if I go back to my original bed, does that work? We need a place to heal. Ooh. Yes. Cool. Oh, it resets the music. Oh. That's a bit of a shame. So I like where we were in the music. I knew I never should have joined Revache. I wasn't cut out to be a boxioso? I mean, it's a mafioso, but boxioso? I suppose that works. Just wondering if these any... why can you not use some of these beds, Lloyd? Why does it have to be your bed? Rossi? And that punk from the SSS? Damn it. Detain them. Why does it have that little hang at the beginning? Very strange. That is not what I wanted to do. I forgot, it's like he's got the thing on he can't do what I wanted him to do. Damn debuffs. Let's be wary of his health. It's like it's getting down there. Hey. Out of breath. You really think you got what it takes to get out of here in this sorry-ass state? Honestly, I don't think I could do it by myself. But I might just pull off this prison break with you as my backup. Counting on you. You being all Ernest. No, Ernest isn't here. He might be here. Have it your way. Let's bust this joint. Where is Ernest again? Can't remember where he is now. Let's just use that there. Can't be bothered to wander all the way back. Yeah, I thought they'd be the same, but... just in case it's like a book there or something. Ooh. Bet you're wishing you kept that get out of jail free card you found back at the Revache hideout right about now. Suppose it would help, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh my, I think S-craft on this. It's a lot, but if we can manage to get past here... What do you say, kid? Ready to hit him where it hurts? Russian. And there are 2 fugitives. Their identities are former Revache executive Garcia Rossi and Lloyd Bannings from the SSS. In the name of the Defense Force, we cannot let them escape these prison grounds. Yes, sir. So, you got some pride after all. Good for you, boys. What? Where did they come from? Sorry, but you're in our way. Why don't you show me just how far that pride of yours can get you? Charge!
覚悟はいいか
Let's see here. Obviously not that.
これで決める
Well, that was easy.
まだまだいける
Phew, we did it. Just like I remember. Combat strength of a bear. Randy and the Red Constellation's commander are insanely strong too, but there's something unique about the way you fight. I'm talking about the Red Ogre, yeah? Sigmund Orlando. He and I crossed paths loads of time back in my Jaeger days. Hell, even I think that dude ain't human. Bet this little girl is a chip off the old block too. Yeah, when it comes to pure fighting strength, she might even be stronger than some of the members of the society. That said, their strength can differ a lot too. At least one person from the society we came across didn't seem human either. You're seriously trying to break out of here so you can go face him again? What about a light at the end of the tunnel? Price of freedom and all. Poor Zach. It's locked. There should be a way to unlock it nearby though. Yeah, probably that room over there. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? I assume they're all going to be like, it was unconscious. Ooh, get the chest first. Lloyd recovered his Enigma 2 and all equipment and items that were taken from him. Took about a lucky break. I think all of my stuff really was kept here. Nice, my quad stash is here too. Hurry it up, kid. Unless you want to get your ass thrown back in a cell, we gotta move. Let's go. But... can we not? Alright. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. I mean, I want to see straight away. He was like, want the evasion one. So I don't know what's coming our way, so it's sort of like, I want to make sure I get my evasion stuff if I can. Where are you? So, yep, let's get those evergreens. It's just there. I may change stuff up when I do his ordnance. How is not everyone else's? It's just very strange. What do I want here? I'm just wondering if there's anything else I could actually get here that would be really good. Like, shield would be good for him. But I don't really need it if he's evading. So sort of like juggler, maybe? Go with force. Does a good damage up as HP depletes? Well, that's not going to work on him, really, is it? But it does give him a lot of stats. And a lot of elements, so it's like, I might go Chevalier. And I'm thinking again, gotta think evasion here. So if I actually... yeah, having evade 3 just sorts us very quickly, doesn't it? Similar, like, boom, we're 100. I can't get another evade, can I? No, because I've already got it, so it's like, that has to be that, so that's fine. Okay, so let's think here. Go to Tech 3. What have we got in terms of skills? I want to get, actually want to get... I'm trying to remember, like, what I need to get the skills that I want to get. Because I want Adamantine Guard. What's that again? This thing, I've made it, and then it's like, oh god, now I'm gonna have to put everything back. That's not the ones I want. Adamantine Guard 8 and 3. Okay. That's not where I want to be. That's where I want to be. So we need a 3. Okay. Have something like that, couldn't I, easily? Hit Eagle Eye. There's Adamantine Guard, that's what we're really after. Getting Forte would be nice as well. The Forte? Not Forte. Fortuna. So 4 and just 1 water. Okay. Detective. Nope. Is there something better I could get than Eagle Eye if it takes it up 1 more? Because I get Fortuna from doing that, so it's like, it's fine. I need to get stuff upgraded here. In terms of slots. So I'm happy with that. The list of arts. We've got the Adamantine Guard, we've got Fortuna. And we've got quite some good fire magics. Happy enough? Let's go!